Hey, so sister, I'm back, and we're here with a rebrand. So basically, little life update. Coming at you with a quick life update. I just got my dinner. I hope I didn't just dox myself, but we'll see. Yeah, little rebrand. Everything's getting recorded on my iPhone 8 now because... Oh! No, it's... Okay, I thought my dinner was cold. I've got Zambreros, boozy dubs. Everything's being recorded on my iPhone 8 now because my actual iPhone doesn't have any storage and I can't bother dealing with that. It's really annoying. They also didn't put guacamole in here again. And it's really underfilled. That's really disappointing. Look at that. They always get it wrong. Oh my god, it smells so good though. I'm so freaking hungry. Look, you kind of just like can't look at it for too long. Otherwise you do lose your appetite a little bit, but that's okay. This is fast food. Yep, so we're doing this on my iPhone 8 now. I feel like it's kind of trendy anyway because like 2026 is the new 2016 or whatever. Since I saw you last, I actually don't know when the last time I saw you was. Maybe December, probably, maybe. I've since had my birthday, which was in November. Maybe I saw you after that, I can't really remember. Nothing else has really happened except most importantly, Harry Styles did release an album and it is kind of his best work. As someone who was a HS1 warrior, I was kind of a little bit like one of those annoying people that was like, nothing will ever top his HS1 era. I've learned to start living in the moment and this era's really doing it for me. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm also seeing him live. I'm so freaking excited. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would see him in the big year of 2026. I thought that earliest that I would see him was like 2027. So was my bank account prepared for the hit that's taken? No. And there's still more to come because I do need to get merch. But we're here. I failed my test today. It was about voice. Do you know anything about voice? I don't. Look, as long as I pass or I get like a high fail, I don't really care that much for that test. It's only worth 20%, so it doesn't really matter that much. I've also developed an eye twitch. I think it's from stress, but I've convinced myself that it could also be like some sort of badness in my brain, like cancer or MS or something. So try being in my brain for a day. You wouldn't survive. Also, but like after I started thinking that, I've started getting sharp pains like right here. So hopefully it's nothing that bad. I also still haven't eaten my food, so I'm gonna go because I'm really hungry and it smells really good and I haven't started eating it. Well, I'm gonna go after I do a taste test with you. Let me mix it in better. But also like I don't actually want to mix it in, so I'm gonna stop mixing it in. And then we get like a little piece of jalapeno.
Yummy!
Yeah, that'll do it. I got a burrito bowl, in case you're wondering. I'm gonna go probably watch YouTube now. I'm debating whether or not I should go back on Accutane. I guess I'm sitting here like this because, look, my skin doesn't look bad. Let me go. Oh, and you've fallen again. My skin doesn't look that bad. Like, I've got these two, but like my forehead's kind of textured. Like my skin was much worse in high school. But I've been using this sulfur thing on my face for quite some time now, and I'm kind of concerned that maybe it's actually really bad for me because like it gets rid of my acne, but in a very suspicious way. Like it's too good to be true. And I can only get it on Amazon. They don't sell it in the shop. And like that makes it kind of suspicious to me. Do you like my mug, by the way? My friend went to Europe and I got this amongst other things. Because I long for Ireland, like how white boys long for Japan.
Ew!
So there's that. Speaking of, I'm also going to Japan in like 18 days. So I'm trying to get through all of the Harry Potter books. This is how much I've got left of the 5th one. And I'm really proud of myself because when I read this for the first time when I was 12, I got like, I think that far in. Anyway, I've got like less than 10 chapters left. I've got this much. I'm probably going to skim read it because this is boring as fuck. This book has no reason being that long. It's taken me 4 months. I was reading this in January. It's taken me 4 freaking months to read this and I'm still not done. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm also not going to show you my toes, but just know that half of my toenail is like falling off of my big toe and that's kind of all that I got. So now I'm just going to read my book and you're just like going to chill here with me, you know? I'm really not vibing with my hair. I kind of forgot about this. What has happened since I saw you? I got a haircut. Wow! You can't really tell. I did just pick up my face. I finished the 5th Harry Potter book. I've now got beef with it because it was so long and it didn't have to be that long. I think I've come to the conclusion that I can only do things if I'm like being performative. If my eyes are twitching, I pretend that there's someone that's like judging my work, then I can do the work. But if I don't, then I will leave it to the last minute. Okay, I was writing notes for like my test. Okay, I was writing notes last week. I was imagining that I was sitting in the library writing my notes and like imagining the idea that like just a random person could come up and like read my notes and be like, those are bad or those are really good. And so I was like, they have to be really good for this imaginary person that's gonna open my book and start reading them. Yeah, that's kind of all that I've got to say. I want to teach myself how to curl my hair, but in a good way. So I want to teach myself how to curl my hair with my straightener, and that's what I want to do next. I actually forgot what the lady told me to do, so let's hope that I don't burn my freaking carpet. I can already smell it burning.
Behind and doing a full rotation.
Wait. What the flip? I don't even know what I did wrong there. Bruh! Like, okay. I feel like it's kind of a practice makes perfect kind of vibe. It didn't work, and now I'm too tired to fix it. So I'm just gonna go to sleep looking like this. I have things I want to do today, but I actually can't because I don't want to be like that annoying person, but oh my god, my skin is just not it. It's just really getting on my last nerves, and it's not that bad. It's not. It could be worse. And I know that lots of people have it much worse, and like cystic acne exists, so I can't really complain because mine's not that. But why does it keep on making new ones? I want it to be gone by the time I go and I'm in another country. So why is it still here on my face? It's been like this for like a month, and it's like really starting to get to me, and I think I might crash out. Like, I went to sleep last night. I was like, okay, this one just has to leave, and this one just has to leave, and I have 2 here that have to leave, and 1 there that has to leave, and then that one will go, and then these ones will go eventually, and I'll be fine. And then I woke up, and there's like 5 more in the exact same spots. I'm rivaling Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But then the stress is just gonna make it worse. Like, me stressing out about it is gonna make it worse. It'll be fine. It's fine. I'm in the kitchen. I'm speaking to Lucas. Hey, so I was really excited to put you in my car and like vlog while I drive. I just broke the thing so I never finished that sentence. I was trying to say that I lost the part. I lost? No, I broke the thing that you're supposed to use to film yourself. Let me start again. I lost the kind of tripod thing that you put in your car, and it just sits there to film me while I drive so that I could speak to you while I drove, but I broke it because I was setting it up and then it snapped. So, continue. And I've lost the part now as well. Well, that was silly of me, wasn't it? This is an amazing angle. Oh, there it is. Maybe I can hot glue it back. Okay, I might go home after the gym and I'm gonna hot glue this back on and see if I can get you in my car, but it might not work. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to the gym now. You can't really, let me show you this is what you're supposed to be on. Can you see? Whoa. Pretty cool. It's not gonna work though. So I guess I'll just listen to my music in peace. TTYL.